welcome to day 24 of 31 Days of Halloween. It's crazy because the 24th of October is my birthday eve. Tomorrow is my birthday, the 25th of October, and I'm turning 21, which is so crazy, and I'm so excited. And yeah, I can't wait. So it's gonna be so much fun. And then I'm gonna have my party and this weekend, and I just can't wait. It's gonna be so good. But anyway, so for today's video, I am going to tell you guys my dream Halloween events that I would like to go to in my life that I've never been to before. And I hope that I get to go to these Halloween events before I die. So, but I have like 4 things here that I'm going to tell you, and these are in order. So, the first one is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is at Disneyland and Disney World, and I just would go there like in a heartbeat, even though it's super expensive because it's Disney, but I would just go there because and go to it, and because it would be worth it, because it just looks so much fun. And they start their like Halloween events super early. They start it in September, and I just think that's awesome, and I wish our Halloween event started like in September. But yeah, it just looks amazing, and you get free candy. You get to trick or treat around Disneyland or the Magic Kingdom, and that would just be amazing. So definitely Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is my number one, and yeah, I would definitely love to go there because it would be amazing, and you get to dress up, and oh, just be so good. So definitely that's my number one. Okay, so my next one is Halloween Horror Nights, which is at Universal Studios, Hollywood and Orlando. I don't know if it's at like other Universal Studios, like I know there's one in Japan. I don't know if they have it there, but I only pretty much know that there's one in Hollywood and Orlando. I would do like both. I would like to go to both Hollywood and Orlando. I've only been to one of the Universal Studios. I've been to the one in Hollywood, but it wasn't at the time when that Halloween Horror Nights was on. But I feel like even though they're the same event, they're so different as well. And also because at the one in Hollywood, they have the tram ride, which is normally the studio tour ride, which I have been on, and they kind of changed it up for Halloween, and it looks so awesome, like to walk through like the sets, like if you know what I'm talking about, like you've seen how awesome it is, and now you get to like walk through the set, like some like the outside sets, and it just looks so cool, and I would just love that so much. And also like the Orlando one is so different compared to the Hollywood one. They have so many different things, and I'm pretty sure they have like different houses, for both places, because I don't think they normally do have like the same houses. But yeah, I just would love to go there, and I don't know if in Hollywood if they have scare zones like they do in Orlando. Someone tell me if they do have scare zones, but I know with the Orlando one that they do have different scare zone areas, like different themed scare zone areas. So but I don't know if they do that in the Hollywood one because it's a bit smaller than the Orlando one, and I feel like they wouldn't have enough space maybe. But I do know they would have like scare actors walking around, but I don't know if they'd just be different theming. But yeah, definitely I would love to go to Halloween Horror Nights. And the event that is here called Fright Night, which is at Movie World, it's pretty much similar to Halloween Horror Nights, but I feel like Halloween Horror Nights is a lot more, like, even though Fright Night is kind of intense, I feel like Halloween Horror Nights is even more intense than Fright Night is. So yeah, I would definitely like pee my pants if I went to Halloween Horror Nights, but it would just be so much fun. Okay, so the next one is one that's actually in the UK. It's called Tully's Farm, and if you watch like the British YouTubers like Zoella and Pointless Blog and all of those type of YouTubers, you will know that for the last couple of years they've gone to Tully's Farm, which is out in a farm obviously, and they have different haunted attractions. They have like a haunted hayride thing, and that would just be so much fun. And I've never been on a haunted hayride before, and I think that one looks so good. And I feel like, I'm pretty sure they like change it up each year because it would just be boring to have like the same thing. So you would have to change it up each year. But I would definitely go to Tully's Farm because that looks so good. Although I don't like the idea of being super cold when it's Halloween time, because it would be so cold in the UK around that time. And in their videos when they go to Tully's Farm, they're always like super rugged up in big coats and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I would definitely go to that, but I will not go on the one where they have this like haunted house experience at Tully's Farm, where it's like you wear a bag over your head and you have to like hold onto like the people's shoulders in front of you, and that would just be so terrifying. I would not do that. I think I would have a panic attack because it would just be so scary. I could not cope with that. That would just be, no, not for me. Okay, so the last thing is, I feel like there's a lot of these in America, and they're local haunts. I know there's a lot of them in Florida. I know there's one called like the Shallow Grave, and sorry, my dog just made a noise. He's on my bed. I don't know if you can see him. You probably can't. He's lying down, but he made a noise and he scared me. But yeah, so I really wish we had like local haunted houses here in Australia, but we just don't have any at all. And the ones that are in Florida look amazing, like the Shallow Grave one. I know there's another one called the Petrified Forest, and yeah, they just look so good, and I wish that we had those type of things here in Australia, but it would just be so good, and yeah, they would just be so much fun to go to, and they'd be a lot less expensive to go to than go to like Disney or Universal, and you would still have a really fun time and get scared. So like they'd be so good to go to if you didn't want to spend that much money on going to a Halloween event, especially like the Disney one, because I feel like that one is a lot. But yeah, if you don't want to spend so much money, you can go to like a local haunt, and not spend a ridiculous amount of money. So yeah, I feel like those are things are such a good idea, and I wish that we had them here in Australia, but we don't. But yeah, anyways, so those are all my dream Halloween events that I would want to go to and that I wish we had. And I don't know, I wish that Halloween was celebrated as like equally as it is in America, because it'd just be so amazing. And one of my life goals is to be like in America when it's Halloween time, because I could just go like all out. So that's one of my dream goals. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for day 25 for my birthday, my 21st birthday, of Halloween, of 31 days of Halloween. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.